Dude, this jester still won't stop. But. I don't want to talk about that right now. But because I don't have Mr. O'Query's giant wealth and hordes of dragon stash and gold coins, I will resort to making my money in different ways. Hence, I've been selling on Facebook Marketplace recently. And the reason for that is because my parents are moving, and so they just need to clear house. They're even moving. It's not even like a mini move. They're moving countries. So this entire place has got to be swept clean. Their entire idea was just to sweep the house with like a junk removal service, but I decided let me have one pass at like a few of the things to go see if they sell on Facebook Marketplace for anybody. And let me tell you, some of the people on that site are feral. They will froth at the mouth for some of the things you list on there. It is bad. You put an outdoor piece of furniture out, gone. You put a shitty, almost broken PC pre-build, gone. Oh, don't you dare list an AC unit on Facebook Marketplace. That shit will have sharks showing up to your door. Especially in Georgia, those AC units are actually fought over, exactly like the Coliseum in old days. It's bad. They will take your head and throw lions over your corpse. I have a very, very positive experiences I'll get into, but I think the general like umbrella that I would like to put over this is I'm not selling on Facebook Marketplace to make like a crazy profit or flip the items. I'm selling them to get rid of them. So I'm not listing anything for very high. And I think that's led into a lot of the positive interactions I've had because holy crap, it's just good review after good review. It's just positive experience after positive experience. Sure, you might be a weirdo, but hey, we're having a good interaction here and you're leaving. We're good. Also feels really good to sell on there at a low price and just not scam people. That's great. I think that's helping the platform not be dog shit. There have been two experiences that I've had selling on there. One was selling a TV and a sound system with it. And it was this big TV. It has a bunch of white spots in it. It was completely working fine, but the picture wasn't like amazing. I can throw a few pictures up here, but in said picture, as you can see, I have included my Gengar. I love my Gengar. No one's ever touching my Gengar. It was 3D printed. I will hang on to that bitch for life. And the guy who DM'd me is like, I will give you $50 extra for the Gengar. And I had to be like, no, but you're getting this TV because I like you. It's like, we can connect on Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and close out a few orders if you want the TV. That's dope, man. Sure. But yeah, that guy came and picked up the TV. Really, really nice guy. So that was really sick. The other really positive interaction that I had was, again, I'm not selling these for a lot. So one of the things I listed was an AC unit. And there was a sweet old lady who messaged me and was like, I need this. How much is it? Is this the price? Like asking for it and stuff. And she was asking for help loading it. I said, absolutely, I can help load it. Whatever you need, I could bring it in, help set it up, whatever. And that deal didn't end up going through, but she sent me a big spiel message being like, you were raised right. It was so sweet being considered for as a senior citizen. And it was just really, really positive. That was so sweet to hear that like, I was able to be like a really good experience for her when she was clearly having some really bad experiences before on this platform. And my God, some people just, I think the disconnect on Facebook Marketplace is people don't really understand that they're buying and or selling to and from another actual human. It's like, they don't give a fuck. And it helps that I don't have a lot of investments I have no investments in any of the things I'm selling because they're not personally mine. I'm just helping get rid of stuff. So I can actually get like invested in maybe making sure who like needs the product gets it, especially with an AC unit where there's like a million people messaging me and I get to pick and kind of like go through them reasonably. I'm not saying I'm a perfect all-knowing God, but man, do I come close. And humble too. So humble. Do the like crowd booing and like throwing shit at it on the TV. Don't leave this in the video. Don't do that. Again, people will see like an $80 fully working, fully functioning Black Decker AC unit and pop off. They will explode with joy. It's very, very cool. And my parents have been nothing but like overwhelmingly impressed with how I've made things actually disappear. Because again, they're just under the assumption it's all junk. We got to get rid of it. But no, I was able to get rid of like their grill, a bunch of their outdoor furniture, stuff that would have cost them a lot to remove for junk removal. And it's just gone. Disappeared. No questions asked. Someone shows up, 5-minute interaction, boosh, disappeared. Benefiting somebody else, benefiting me, benefiting my parents. So great. Happy to do that. The only few criticisms I have after using Facebook Marketplace for about a month now, people buy on there without thinking through how they're going to pick up some of the stuff. So oftentimes I've had a bunch of conversations with people being like, hey, I really need these outdoor furnitures. I know you don't deliver, but can I come pick them up in my like Honda Civic? Buddy, if you I'm sorry, you can't come grab these without a truck. You can't. You could maybe do one at a time, but like a lot of people have the assumption that they can just pick things up with no like much more thought to it. A lot of the things that I'm selling are big. You need either a truck or a van or something to move them. And if you don't go into it with that like understanding, I can't help you. I cannot fit these tables into your fucking sedan. It doesn't work. It will not fit. And I'm more than happy to help load a truck, but I cannot express to you, it doesn't fit in the sedan. It doesn't. It won't go in there. One thing I was really, really impressed by, especially with just selling, I haven't really bought anything on Facebook Marketplace yet. I plan to. It's kind of an obsession right now. But for it being a Facebook platform, and especially one that deals with like just interactions and engagement, there's a lot less bots on there than I expected. I expected to be sifting through a bunch of DMs that are just kind of trash and like throwaway like AI bots that are just skimming for people. Nope. That's pretty good. I am very much enjoying that. I'll list something and it'll be a bunch of real people. And it's cool. There are a bunch of real people in Atlanta. Fuck yeah. Also, it's just so nice. Like a bunch of the people who are buying the furniture are just moving into like their new homes. And like this one couple of ladies that came by was here to pick up an AC unit, and they're talking to me. We're having a bit of banter about like, oh, they're moving in and setting up a new place and they're out of AC for a while and this sucks and it's awful. And I get to be that like, oh, here's a cheap AC unit. Yay. And they just seem really, really happy. It was so positive. It was really neat. So obviously, it's not as philanthropic as I'm making it sound, but because I am getting paid. But it is really nice seeing people have their problem solved in a not expensive and not scammy way. Especially with all the furniture that I've sold. I've moved multiple times before, and it is just a pain, especially moving out of some place into a place, and then you have to fill said space. It is a pain. Holy crap. It's a big pain. So far, so good. I expect to keep selling on there. I have a few extra stuff, and now that the word has spread via my friends and family members, they all want me to sell things. So that's cool. I'm like a magician that turns things into money. Money man. Money. Dude, I'm like this guy, except I don't kill people. What did you say? Did you say killing people? I'm in. Are people from Utah called Utonians? Is that real? Utah? No. Okay, people apparently are called Utahns. Not Utonians. Utonians would be really, really cool. Anyways, I've lost the plot. I got on the Kevin O'Leary shtick and stuck with it again. I hate this guy so fucking much. Yeah, I wanted to summarize that because I've had I wanted to summarize that in like a video format because I've had a really, really positive experience. And I know if I don't say anything, I will personally forget that I've been doing this. 100%. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening to me rant and rave again. That's 12 days, baby. I'm sorry. But in all seriousness, thank you for watching, especially if you're here. So special shout out to you. Anyways, end it. Goodbye.